dated 29th November 2021. This was the date when Jack Dorsey, the CEO of Twitter, stepped down and the Indian origin 37-year-old Parag Agarwal became the new CEO of Twitter. Hello friends, USA benefits greatly from Indian talent. This statement was tweeted by world's richest man Elon Musk on the same date. When Parag Agarwal became the CEO of Twitter, it was a great moment for India and we immediately reflected our joy on Twitter. Anand Mahindra, the chairman of Mahindra & Mahindra, tweeted, "This is one pandemic we are happy and proud of originated in India. It's the Indian CEO virus. No vaccine against it." It is very interesting that on one hand, people say it is something to feel proud about Indians being successful in foreign countries. But on the other hand, another name has been given to this phenomena, brain drain. Indians living in foreign countries are promoting and marketing this huge brand, India. These are some of the examples. What exactly is brain drain?
ब्रेन ड्रेन ये शब्द हम सुनते आए हैं.
The movement of highly skilled and educated people to a country where they can work in better condition and earn more money, where they can live in a country with better standard of living, quality of life, access to better and affordable educational institutions, and have a much better political stability. Since 2016, over 6 lakh Indians have given up their citizenships. Since 2014, over 23,000 millionaires have left India. India ranks number 1 when it comes to migration of rich and educated people from India. The most popular destinations for Indian migrators are USA, Canada, UAE, UK. About 2.7 million Indian immigrants resided in the United States. Today, the Indian immigrants account for approximately 6% of the US foreign-born population, making it the second largest immigrant group in the country after Mexicans, ahead of the immigrants from China and Philippines. The second most popular destination, that is Canada. The number of Indians who have become permanent residents of Canada have increased from 39,474 in 2016 to 85,585 in 2019.
मेरा पुत ते कनेडा जाके ऐश करूगा ऐश.
हाँ बापू, मैं कहना कनेडा जाके गोरी मेम लभ लेनी आ ते आए होना कुड़ी.
In 2021, close to 1 lakh new Canadian permanent residents have immigrated from political instability, gender inequality, education, lack of opportunities have been some of the major reasons for people to migrate from India. India is a religion-driven country, wherein the Ayodhya Mandir case took 7 decades to resolve.
हमें विकास नहीं चाहिए, राम मंदिर चाहिए.
पर प्रैंक मत करना.
सुप्रीम कोर्ट अगर हमारी भावना से खिलवाड़ करेगा तो हम फिर हथियार उठाएंगे. मुद्दे की ऐसी तैसी, राम मंदिर हमारी आस्था का विषय, बीजेपी रहे, कांग्रेस रहे या ओवैसी बन जाए प्रधानमंत्री, हमें मंदिर चाहिए.
Just because of some agricultural reforms wherein the government levied some measures to strengthen the agricultural sector, agitated the farmers, and the protest took more than a year to get resolved.
This agitation has caused loss of 27,000 crores in Delhi and adjoining states. According to Confederation of All India Traders Association, the body says agitation, which has been going on for over a month, has now had considerable impact there on supplies from Punjab and Haryana.
According to Forbes India, women makes up to 13.76% entrepreneurs, owns 20.37% of MSMEs in India. Owning a business or becoming an entrepreneur is still a difficult thing for a woman in India. Being a male-dominant society, it is an issue of pride for a male to take an order from a female or to be a subordinate to a female boss. Safety of women in India is still a question mark. More than half of the Indian first rankers of class 10th and 12th board exams between the year 1996 and 2015 have migrated from India. The toppers are just a tip of an iceberg of student migration. India has some great universities like IITs and IIMs, but none of the Indian institutions rank in the top global universities. US-based Indian students accounted for 12% of admissions to American medical schools. This figure is excluding the numbers who came in from abroad. Railway NTPC vacancy exam recently held for 35,277 job vacancies, for which 1.4 crore candidates had applied. The salary for these vacancies ranges from 19,000 to 35,000 per month. This exam was held in 7 phases, which started from 28th December 2020 until 31st July 2021, which had to be held in February 2019. This shows the lack of opportunities, which leads to mass unemployment and aggression in the youth.
Angry students in Bihar created a ruckus at the Gaya and Jehanabad railway stations, where students pelted stones on moving trains and one passenger train bogie was put on fire. Protesters squatted on the railway tracks at several...
You may call it an overdose or a grant of Bollywood. Living outside India is a matter of pride. We love to brag our relatives residing abroad.
तुम अपना MBA यहाँ क्यों नहीं कर लेते हो? यहाँ बहुत सी यूनिवर्सिटीज हैं। लंदन ही क्यों जाना चाहते हो?
परंपरा डैड, परंपरा। दादाजी गए थे, आप गए थे, भैया गए थे।
A different study done by the Associated Chamber of Commerce and Industry of India estimated that the hundreds of thousands of students now studying abroad cost India as much $17 billion a year in lost revenue. The brain drain is limiting the capacity of innovation in India. How will India stop this brain drain? Now is the best time for Indian best minds to restrain from going abroad. On January 16, 2022, the Prime Minister of India, Mr. Narendra Modi, announced that from this year onwards, the country will celebrate January 16 as the National Startup Day, as startups are the backbone of New India. Under the Startup India Seed Fund Scheme 2022, the government is going to provide a grant to 300 new startups.
स्टार्टअप्स को शुरुआती पूंजी उपलब्ध कराने के लिए देश 1,000 करोड़ रुपए का स्टार्टअप इंडिया सीड फंड लॉन्च कर रहा है। इससे नए स्टार्टअप शुरू करने और ग्रो करने में मदद मिलेगी।
The fund provided to the startups under this scheme will be up to 50 lakh rupees. Down is the link wherein the entrepreneurs can apply for this scheme. If you like our content, please like, share and subscribe. Thank you.